Whatever.
You have to cut all this. You have to cut all this out.
I have to cut the whole intro out.
Yeah. Can the censor sound be this? Bing bong. Can it be that, right?
Sure.
You gotta put that.
It has to be that of you saying it.
Yeah.
You saying bing bong.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, tell everyone how we know each other.
So so this is where we start now. All right, so we all met. Yeah, I think what is it? We all met in high school. May or may not name drop it.
It was a high school.
Yeah, we all met in high
Let's
school.
just say we all have an education.
It was a very good high school. Let's just say that.
We all graduated.
Yeah, we did. We all made it. It was a good.
They prepared us for college and for life.
Oh, okay.
Wink, wink, hint, hint, right?
Hint, hint to whoever knows what that means. You guys know.
Yeah. But yeah, so we all met in high school. Specifically, we all met in band class. We all specifically met in drumline. So we are all drumline kids. We all are somewhat musically inclined.
Shout out to band kids.
Yeah, band kids all day.
Well, we're done with that housekeeping.
Yeah. Man, I sure am hungry.
Really?
Yeah, I really.
What are you hungry for?
At this point, anything. Hey, that's
Like what?
that's a good topic we can talk about.
We're really bad at this.
I'm intrigued.
We'll work on it. It's only the first one, right?
No, we're amazing.
But honestly though, like with this whole quarantine situation stuff, I've been doing a lot more cooking recently. At least with all the stuff that I have at the house. I guess I'm fortunate enough that my mom goes shopping like every other day and is still able to bring home all the goodies.
Same.
So I don't know where she gets it, but she gets it. I don't know how many.
My mom goes to like 5 stores.
Yeah, I know, like just to
make
whatever.
one full trip.
But
yeah,
my thing that I've been making recently, I'm pretty proud of myself because I really don't do cooking. Because again, with teaching, it's like Monday through Friday. And when I get home, I'm just exhausted. Anything with ground beef, really, because ground beef can like go with whatever. So you just oil up the pan, put the all the vegetables, the onions, and all that good stuff.
I feel like chicken is my
chicken is
my
good,
key protein.
your go-to.
But yeah,
it's like
big on the
super easy.
ground beef. And aside from that, just snacksing it up,
Oh, speaking of food,
Thanks, dude.
see, he cooked something. Perfect
Good word,
segue.
Monterey Jack.
That segue was so smooth. That segue.
That's a live segue.
This is water.
Raymond, what do you have? What did he cook for you during this quarantine?
Made me a tuna sandwich.
Oh hell yeah!
Again?
With tuna melt
See,
sandwich.
so like I already like to cook, and like I try to cook at home rather than eating out. But what I noticed has changed is I stopped having breakfast.
Y'all be waking
Like my
up late though.
breakfast?
That's the thing.
Yeah. So like, here's the thing. So when I go to work, I wake up, I have a breakfast, and then I totally skip lunch because I'm at work, and then I come home and eat dinner. But now I wake up, have a cup of coffee, wait a long time, have a lunch, and then wait a long time and have dinner.
Are y'all coffee people? Like you have to have coffee?
I do not drink coffee at all, actually.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you been seeing that new trend that whipped coffee or something?
I've heard about it because apparently it's a TikTok thing, and I'm a proud non-TikTok user.
Yeah, is it Korean?
I don't know. I just keep seeing it on everything. So
I heard it's actually
Someone
terrible.
watching will
like
tell
it's
us.
not good.
Someone watching, tell us in the comments below.
Because I've had a couple of my
is that a
friends make
TikTok
it.
thing?
Cousins made it.
It was bad, they said. But I don't know. I'm not a coffee person. I don't drink coffee at all. Like I know
I'm a coffee person, but I like it with a lot of like milk and stuff. Like
I think you and I are the only coffee people.
Yeah.
Okay.
If ever
That's
like
because you lived in Miami for a hot minute.
did.
those Cuban coffees hit you.
Yeah, the cafecito. That's like after every meal, whatever you want it's there.
Yeah. Usually if I go to like a coffee shop, I'm just like I'll do the tea. Like I'm big on like chai tea lattes and stuff. Like I like those.
Too cinnamon.
I think it depends.
about
Thai tea is good.
You like
Honestly,
Thai tea?
like and I do like
good.
because it's the South. I'm big on sweet tea.
Oh, yeah.
There's a sweetness level there that I really like. But yeah, I mean, if I go to a coffee shop, I'm just like, just get me like a chai tea or something like that, which I enjoy. I like
Chai
it.
tea. Yeah.
That's one thing that I've noticed when I moved here is that like I don't really eat fast food that often. My go-tos are like Taco Bell, but like I only Postmate it. I never actually go to Taco Bell or Wendy's.
Does it taste better than Jacksonville Taco Bell?
No, it tastes the same. They make it
Taco Bell is Taco Bell.
It's LA though.
It's not bad.
Taco Bell.
Yes. I mean, there's like also street tacos, but I don't really eat fast food that often
I
anymore.
don't
Usually,
either.
like now I'm cooking a lot. there's a lot of fast food places that are in Florida that aren't here. And I miss those places. That's something I didn't really think about when I was moving here. Like Zaxby's.
Zaxby's damn, here? Bro, that is not Publix. That is not fast food. That is gourmet right there.
That's gourmet.
That's gourmet.
We don't have a Publix here, obviously, so I'm out on Pub Subs. But we do have a Raising Cane's, and that's actually pretty good.
But the fast food restaurant that I recently got into, because there's only like a couple here in this area at least that we live in, it's Hardee's. Hardee's, yeah.
I don't think we have a Hardee's here. What is it here? Is it like Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But honestly, like their breakfast is really freaking good.
I like the Angus burger.
I haven't had their like lunch or anything yet, but I heard their chicken fingers are really good. So I don't know. They like hand breaded or something.
I think I've heard that too.
But their breakfast is like really good. Like, and on top of that, they always have like coupons out. So definitely, if you have not tried Hardee's, definitely do it. It's like their breakfast stuff is amazing.
They're pretty good.
I guess that will bring us into our next point. I know with all this quarantine stuff, it leaves us all hoping and wishing and making all these hypotheticals. But honestly, if money wasn't an issue, where would you guys be eating now? Would you dine in? Would you take out still, or all that good stuff?
I'd probably dine in.
Yeah.
Dine in.
Just to get the human interaction of having like a waiter or a waitress.
Wait, but that's not advised, you know.
No, say if this thing wasn't a thing. If it was done.
Oh, like if the Rona
I would rather
was gone.
like dine in, not having to go out and coming back home. Like just enjoy being out with other people, not wearing a mask.
Yeah, I feel that. Just that I think the big thing is that social.
I don't know where I would go though.
There's a whole bunch of good restaurants.
I like Basil.
Oh, in the town center, yeah,
and Juicy Crab. I love Juicy Crab. They temporarily closed because of the Rona.
Yeah,
I mean, who hasn't?
We try to do takeout on the
they're all closed.
It's all to go.
So, sense. I guess for you, Victoria, you just want a place where you could sit down and enjoy a meal. It sounds.
Yeah, I would say they're Juicy Crab or Basil. Yeah. Totally different atmospheres.
Okay. No sushi.
One of them, you have to look cute. Oh, damn, sushi.
Ooh,
sushi.
I like fancy sushi.
Yeah, that place is pretty good. Honestly, like I'll go any day Fuji sushi because like it can't be that price.
Yeah, I like Fuji. I know.
And I know like it's maybe not the best of quality, but it's still good food.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes like their sushi will come out a little warm.
The only time I've had a bad experience from them, besides that one time with the paycheck thing, is they gave me really bad dumplings.
Mm. Most of their stuff is like fried anyway, so like you can't go wrong with fried foods. Honestly, fried food is like the best. Okay, how about you, Ray?
But see, that's why I like to cook at home though, because when I go out with you guys, like I could eat whatever I want. So that's why I like to cook at home. That way, I know I'm gonna eat healthy at home.
The nice thing about like Jacksonville is there's a good amount of really good like low key restaurants here. So you're
not gonna know about it until you know someone.
Yeah, I know you always hear,
and you're that
about
guy.
It with like word of mouth and stuff. So
right.
Okay, Ray. Living in California, I guess you have a bit of a different experience, maybe?
A little bit. I mean, it's funny that you should say the sushi comes out warm because the place that I would pick is called Sugarfish.
Yeah.
And it's like really good sushi, but it's served to you warm because the rice is like fresh out.
That makes sense. I think honestly at Fuji though, it's just warm because it's
been sitting.
It's been sitting out of
it. Like,
they're constantly cooking.
It's like literally once they make it, the server, basically the servers literally stand there waiting for them to finish. Then they take it and then they give it to you, take your plate. And it's like the instant they make it, they give it to you and then you eat it. Like you're expected to eat it.
That sounds pretty good.
Kind of traditional where like no sauce.
But do they watch you eat it?
Well, I mean, like they keep tabs on everybody because that's pretty much all they do is they wait for people to finish their food. They take the plate and they give you a new one.
Yeah. There's one guy standing outside with binoculars.
Yeah,
just watching
he's got a ghillie suit. He's got a spotter.
Okay, Armon, you.
I don't know where I would go. I'm just kind of craving a Five Guys burger.
I had one of those the other day.
In all honesty,
good stuff.
Five Guys, Cajun
Well, you
fries.
have that list that we talked about last night.
We made that
we made a long list.
This list is too long. Should I share it? What am I supposed to do?
No, how about a couple?
No, like, is there anything on that list that you would like to go to?
Yeah, like ones that stand out. Like which ones?
Yeah, Five Guys.
I would say Southern Grounds. I love Southern Grounds.
Five Guys is a good one.
What else?
I'm trying to. Oh, Ale House. Dang.
Ooh.
Oh,
Zinger
dang, we
Mountain
did
Melt
talk
right
about
now
those the other day. Those are so
I don't
good.
have the Zinger Mountain Melt here.
would hit hard.
For the longest time, I thought there was no Five Guys here. Then I found one really close to my apartment.
Oh, good.
Oh, Soul Food Bistro.
That place is
I've
so
never had
they moved. They moved locations. I know you have several different categories in your list.
The French Pantry. They have really good cake. They have good cake. Ray and I went. Wasn't it good?
I think you talked
French
about
Pantry?
Soul Food Bistro.
Yeah, it was. We only had it that one time, or I only had it that one time.
There's a bunch of
Yeah.
places I gotta take you to in Riverside. They have some really good restaurants over there.
Right. John Luke told me that the Indian restaurant closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but Fifth
Yeah.
Element is like right
Dang.
down the road, so like I wouldn't be like
That's a good place.
too hard
They
pressed.
popped my Indian food cherry.
Oh, bro, what the
First time I had it. I didn't know what to expect because
Yeah, same.
for the longest time I was like, I'm not really interested in Indian food. But then I think there was just like one random day where Victoria and I were like, let's try Indian food.
Yeah, no, man, it's good stuff, especially when they have their buffet and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I get Indian food Postmated here now.
Heck yeah, man. I think Trader Joe's has some good like tikka masala, like their microwavable stuff is pretty good too.
Okay.
And pretty affordable. So I highly suggest.
Don't microwave it at a workplace because they'll get mad.
Oh no, I just do it at home. But it's some good stuff right there. So Trader Joe's, big ups to your Indian food. It's really good.
Sponsor us.
We need a lot of sponsors.
Fifth Element during lunch.
We need new sponsors because Armon needs new
Yeah.
headphones and a new
That's
laptop.
true. Yeah.
Wait,
Nah,
what's his
nah.
headphone setup?
I'm
look
gonna
like?
I'm gonna
Headphones are
ride.
like those Apple
It's
headphones.
I'm gonna ride this out. Oh,
He's
I'm
using
gonna
like
take
the
it off,
Apple
but I can't
headphones.
see. Like I can't hear you. It's just the Apple ones, but I'm almost
Oh
there.
damn! I didn't
It's, like, it's gonna
Yeah.
break soon.
Yeah, that
That's
looks
why. That's
separated
why we need a
until-
I'm just gonna
sponsorship.
wait for it. I also have no idea what you guys are saying right now.
All right, I guess it's my turn with the foods. But honestly, if money wasn't an option, I don't know. I would.
What wasn't an option? You'd be poor.
Yeah, that's true. I would just.
It wasn't an issue.
It wasn't an issue. Yeah, I wish money wasn't an issue. I would probably eat. I'm trying to think, but probably like one of those Brazilian steakhouses for like dinner. Because
See, that's tough because like,
That's too much.
yeah, that's a lot of meat, man.
it is, dude. But like, I would make a whole day
See,
out
I don't
of
like
it.
meat that much.
You don't like a lot of things. You don't like bread. You don't like meat.
You're just a sad person.
I feel better when I eat like fake.
Well, you do you. We're Filipino. We love meat. Okay, we're all about that meat.
No, but this is why I eat healthy at home because when we hang out,
I guess that makes sense.
I'm not picky.
I mean, I don't.
Like I've never been picky when I hang out with you guys.
But when I'm back home, like, it's not like I take you to trash places, except for Taco Bell. But Taco Bell is not trash.
Taco Bell
That's,
is
the
not
golden
trash.
standard.
That's
The top
gourmet.
Gourmet, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do we eat? We usually eat sushi.
Some of
or
our
like fish.
OG dates are from Taco Bell.
I think that was our first time hanging. Like, that was one of our first times hanging out. You
It
and I.
was.
Oh yeah, Victoria and Ray are dating, by the way.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's a good context. Good context right there.
That
Thanks.
was really important.
I was a little confused. Me and all the listeners are super
Yeah, they
That was
confused.
did.
probably
on
the
that one.
first thing they thought when they saw her. She's like, "Is she dating anybody?"
Yeah, yeah. Me and
Aw,
Armon,
flattered.
we're still talking, but
They are single and ready to mingle.
Especially Armon. Armon is definitely single and ready to mingle. Just like peep this voice. Armon, say something. Just say "Bing bong."
Bing bong.
oh damn. All right, back to the topic. What did I say?
So you would go to a steakhouse.
But I would go for dinner because that's the most expensive. But like I said, I would make a whole day out of it. So like I would, know that I'm in the morning, like, okay, I'm going to the Brazilian steakhouse, gonna eat light. So probably like a bowl of cereal or something, and for lunch, another bowl of cereal. Can't go wrong with a bowl of cereal. And then just go
An apple
ham.
and water.
Just go ham at the freaking steakhouse and have a good ass night, And that's it.
Which one do you, out of the three? There's three, right? There's
No, honestly, I would go to the OG one. I would go to Cherry Gotcha.
That's
One
your
on
OG
Beach-
one?
I think that's the OG one. That's the one on Southside.
By
My
Tinseltown?
OG was Texas to Brazil.
Yeah.
That was the first one I had, but I ate it in Miami.
Oh,
That's the first time I
okay,
had
yeah.
it.
I've never been.
Ooh.
Nah, I heard about the other two. They said they were. I mean, they're good, but you can't. Like Cherry Gotcha's like on the top.
Oh. I've been told it depends on what your preferences are. If you're like more on the meat type of person, if you're more of like sides are very important to you, you choose a different one. I haven't been to any of them, so I can't make like a solid opinion
put them
on this.
on the list, dude.
I've only been to 3, I think.
That's true.
I've been to Tex de Brazil, Fogo de Chao, and what's the third one?
Terra Gaucha.
Yeah. Terra Gaucha. Honestly, in my opinion, this is just me. That would be on the bottom. I think. Actually, I don't know. That's tough.
They're all good because the quality of meat is really good. Quality is good, and then even the sides are good. Like the Terra Gaucha.
Do they have chicken?
Yeah. They have all the meats.
Yeah, all the protein.
What about seafood? They got seafood?
I don't know. I don't go
like
there for the seafood.
Like a lobster steak combo with a potato?
The one I went to in Miami, it's not one of those 3. It's called The Knife. They had seafood.
Maybe, so I don't know.
It's a normal thing.
Like if I could get like a little steak with a lobster tail and a loaded potato?
Well, we obviously are not taking...
Basically, you want to go to Red Lobster.
Sure.
But that being...
The biscuits. They got good biscuits.
Red Lobster.
I've never taken you to Red Lobster.
It's been a hot minute for Red Lobster, and quite honestly, their food is decent.
I never took you to meet my guy, Kevin. Damn.
I miss him.
Never even met him.
Yes, I did. I went with your family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you demanded to sit at Kevin's station.
Yeah, because Kevin is the shit, man. Like, we have a working relationship. We had...
like you and Gladys.
Yeah, because like you sit down and that guy will straight up bring your food before you even order it because he already knows. He's like, yo, I got you.
I hope he's listening to this. Kevin, we miss you.
Kevin, yeah.
All right, we're gonna bing bong all of those name drops right there. So.
The whole thing is just gonna be like, yeah, because my guy, bing bong.
We're talking about the one from Inside Out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh dang! Now we can't use bing bong because it's probably copyrighted.
That was a sad movie.
It was all right.
How's that copyrighted? It's like a normal child's thing.
No, but Disney's very protective of their their IP, man.
Their assets.
Okay. Then
so with all this like coronavirus stuff going on, a lot of restaurants in town are doing like deals on meal deals, I guess. And here's the 2 that really that I saw
Meals on Meals?
I really enjoyed. So the first one is the Zaxby's meal. Of course, here in Jacksonville, we have Zaxby's. Sorry, Ray.
Why gotta be doing me heavy?
Like sorry, I just got to do this real quick because everybody has to know about this deal right now. If you're near a Zaxby's, you got to get up on this. It is a good
deal if you're a family. It is a good deal.
No, it's not. It's a deal if it's just one person and if you got the money. Right.
Yeah,
so
this is
called the Zax Family Packs. Okay, Zax Family Packs. So you have the choice. There's 2 choices. You have 20-piece chicken fingers family pack, 20 pieces. All right, or you could get 30-piece boneless wings family pack. All right. And then you get, it includes these shareable sides. You get the crinkle fries, you get the Texas toast, as well as the dipping sauce, all for the whopping price of $24.99. Let's let that sink real quick.
Yeah, I could finish all of that.
That's a lot of chicky.
That is $25 well spent, in my opinion, if you ask me.
That's like a good date night meal.
Or not just a
table
good
for 2.
Meal. It is
or maybe you're just hungry.
Yeah, no, honestly, I would devour this easily, and I also have probably food for the next day or something like that. So that's the Zaxby's
chicken with
meal.
your breakfast eggs.
Good. How many pieces of chicken is that?
20 pieces. Well, it depends. Are you doing the chicken fingers or are you doing the boneless wings?
All of the chicken. Oh wait, I mean like just one option. What's the maximum amount of chicken you can get?
For the chicken fingers, it's 20 piece, and then boneless wings is 30.
So 50 wings or 50 pieces of chicken?
Yeah, if you were to buy 2 meals.
No, I mean like just one meal for one person.
Oh, one meal for one. Again, you get the choice of the chicken fingers or the boneless wings. Boneless wings is 30. Chicken fingers is 20.
Oh, so you can only get a maximum of like 30.
Yeah, that's the highest one. Is boneless wings is 30 pieces.
Well, I don't know, because when I was in like high school, I could easily down 50 wings.
Oh yeah, well, this boneless wings too, so it'll be easy.
Oh yeah, and that.
But honestly, I would go for the chicken fingers. It's the Zaxby's one. Oh yeah, that's one with the sauce on it. So yeah, the crunchy ones. But I would go for the chicken fingers. So that's that meal. That's the cheaper of the 2 options.
Does
the other one
have an item called a Zax snack?
The big Zax snack, yeah. I think that's what it's called. I always get the kick and chicken sandwich, which is like all day. I always
get the wings and things.
That's a good one too.
Wings and things.
That is a good one.
I forgot you get that.
That's a good one.
That is a classic.
Wings and things.
when you're driving on the highway, it's very easy to eat.
I'm a little upset because they got rid of the large option. Now
just order two. That's all you just order two.
And they judge me when they see no passenger in my car.
But he's having a good ass time. They're just jealous. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, Zaxby's, if you're listening, sponsor ya boy. Okay, so the next one that I found pretty interesting is the Texas Roadhouse Family Value Packs. So you have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 choices here. It serves 4, all right? It's A through H. So you have the choice of your entrees. You have 4 quarter-pound cheeseburgers for $19.99. You have chicken critters. There's 16 critters, 2
That's
junior
gross.
tenders.
What is that?
It's like chicken tenders. So $20 for that. You get grilled chicken. That's 2 8-ounce breasts or 2 4-ounce breasts. $22.99. You got pulled pork, 2 pounds of it for $25. Sirloin steaks. You get 4 of them, 4 sirloin steaks for $35.
What?
Yeah. You get beef tips, 2 pounds, cooked medium. That's $40. You get ribs, 3 half slabs for $40, and then you get ribeyes. You get 3 12-ounce cuts, cooked medium for $45. Yeah, and then you choose 1 large salad. You get the house salad or the Caesar salad, and then you choose your sides. You can have up to 4 in any combination. You get your mashed potatoes, seasoned rice, steak fries, green beans or corn, and to top it all off, it includes the rolls and the honey cinnamon butter, which by itself is like amazing. So from this thing, I would probably choose the steak or the pulled pork because it's
I would say the steak, pork, or the burgers.
The burgers too. Yeah, 4 quarter-pound cheeseburgers. Like I'll be all
do
about
love
that.
a good burger.
But that would be, if money was not an issue, I would hit up Zaxby's and Texas Roadhouse.
And Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell all day, all night, breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack. And
Okay,
then
I have to ask.
snack.
If you can only pick one, which would it be? Chipotle or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
I'm gonna go with TB on
Taco
this
Bell.
one.
Here's the thing. I
feel like Taco Bell has
1 a.m.
more different flavors, where if you go to Chipotle, whatever you get on the menu, it's all going to taste the same.
Yeah, but you know damn well that when you go to Taco Bell, you get the same thing. Like people have their go-to.
Yeah.
I do, but you could switch it up knowing that it's going to taste different.
What? It's all the same thing, just wrapped up differently.
You can get a regular taco or a Dorito taco.
All right, okay.
And the Dorito is going to have more flavor than the regular.
They're getting rid of that, though, I heard.
No. They got rid of the ranch, but they kept the regular orange nacho
cheese.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was telling John Luke that when I still lived there, we would make nachos, but instead of using tortilla chips, we'd use those nacho cheese chips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you told him that?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Armon was like,
good.
I have to remember that.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
It was
Get
so
on
good.
that, bro.
That was
I
a
do
good
like
date
Cool
night.
Ranch Doritos, though, better than the regular nacho cheese.
But
That's
as a
just personal
taco, I
preference.
prefer the nacho cheese.
Yeah, as a taco,
good.
I would definitely do nacho cheese.
So, kind of as an aside tangent, did I ever read you guys the Foods Menu or the Fuds Menu?
Oh, I remember that.
Do you? So I did read you the Foods Menu?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I think we were still in high school, I think, when you read it.
Victoria, did I read that to you?
I don't know. What is it?
I know I didn't. I never shared it with Armon, but it's like this.
I have never heard
He
of it.
missed out on like 8 years of life.
It's like a menu, and every item.
Is it the one
Gets me
that the
cracking. So
liquids
this is-
are like wet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to
Okay.
share this because don't spoil this for Armon, but it's just like such a funny menu. So basically, the first page is a foods or fuds. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm assuming foods. A journey in food taste from mouth to toilet, traveling the ultimate expanse of the Greco-Japo Pan-American dining experiences. You guys want to follow along if you want to open it on your phone?
Some of the stuff is
Read,
funny.
read it to me.
So
Read it to me.
you have your lighter fare. I guess that's their
Apps.
their apps. Yeah.
Okay, under food grades, there's clumps of turkey.
Clumps.
It's just in a bed of ham meat. Excuse me. So there's I can't even speak. Clumps of turkey in a bed of heavy tomato scum. served with softened rice pulls.
This is one of my favorites. It's called Shitty Chicken.
Right under it is just Bill Clinton sandwich.
Bill Clinton sandwich, no description.
There's no description of
This
that
is
one. That's
Bill
the only one
Clinton
without
sandwich.
a description.
Oh god.
Look under flavored wets, like drinks. There's Yankee Poison, a bowl of Norman paste. It's whatever you got.
Whatever you got.
That's how much it costs.
Whatever you got.
Who came up with this, dude? This is funny.
I don't know, but I love it.
You should cook one of the meals for your quarantine. We'll
Clinton
talk about it
burger.
next time.
No description.
The Clinton burger.
Armon, close it out for us.
We closing out?
All right, you want to close it out?
We're closing out, which means I got tired 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, just because we're talking about food, I'm going to drop a fun fact on y'all about food.
Do it.
Does everybody know that cheese is the most stolen food in the world?
What?
And to close us out, if everyone could just say your favorite cheese.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. How about you, Armon?
This is so let's start with on my screen I have Ray first. So
Okay.
Ray, what's your favorite cheese that you would probably steal because it's the most stolen food in the world?
That I would steal because I enjoy it, or I would steal it because it's an expensive cheese?
Enjoy it.
I'm a simple man. I like Monterey Jack. You know,
That's a good cheese.
Get a little,
Ooh, Monterey
That's a good
get
cheese.
a little zing in there.
Just a little bite.
Just a little
back
bit
to
of
your
bite.
tongue.
Yeah.
Alright.
When I bite in my
And we'll
cheese, I
go,
want to bite back.
Alright. And then John Luke, what
All
cheese
right, my
would you,
cheese, and we have discussed this already, but
shoplift?
I'll always go for a very good Parmesan, or for those in layman terms, Parmesan. I'm a good Parmesan.
I was confused for a bit.
I'm a good Parmesan type of guy.
Good Parmesan guy. And Vic, what's your favorite cheese to shoplift?
I would say I have two favorites, but if I had to shoplift one, I'd probably shoplift brie.
Ooh.
Someone's got some expensive
Brie,
taste.
Multiple
like you could
cheese.
have it like regular, or you could actually melt it, and like
Yeah.
both ways it's good.
I also like
Um,
mozzarella. I know that's super basic, but I just love the stringiness of mozzarella.
I do like
That's
mozzarella,
really good.
but yeah, I'd go with brie. I love me some
Brie's
brie.
a good cheese. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very
A little bit
good
of a
cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I'm
about
gonna
you?
go with Munster.
Ooh.
It's a very nutty
Ooh.
cheese.
Dang,
Over
dog.
there. A friend of mine introduced me to it, and I enjoyed it ever since, especially on pub subs.
Mm.
May I recommend it
So,
with turkey and arugula?
Clumps of turkey?
Ooh.
Clumps of turkey.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm getting hungry, guys. I don't know about you.
well, that's it for the podcast.
Well, for the podcast, thanks for everyone for having us as your background noise as you, I don't know, jog or sit down because you're super
Get through your
bored.
day. Hey,
Um,
we're all in this together.
You're not
made it-
driving anywhere, probably.
yeah. So this is Friends Far Away, all signing out.
It's far away friends, dude.
it's far away friends.
Oh, is it Far Away Friends?
Yeah.
What is it? What?
You said
So it's Far Away Friends.
Far
What
You
Away
did
said
you
friends
say?
far away.
friends far away.
Oh, Friends Far Away. Okay. Well, this is the first episode of what is it?
Yes.
Far Away Friends.
Far away friends.
All right. So this is the first
Acquaintances
episode of
over
Friends
yonder.
Far Away. From Friends Far Away.
Far
This is all
away
of us signing
friends.
out.
Comment down below what cheese would you steal?